The European Union. The European Union was born from the grouping of several European states with the desire to define common policies. Over time, those states cooperated on an increasing number of issues, gradually making the European Union competent in most areas. However, member states decided to retain some of their prerogatives, including foreign affairs, namely the policy relating to everything outside the Union. Even today, these decisions are taken by consensus, meaning member states strive towards reaching an agreement about a text until there is no opposition. Two institutions represent the interests of the member states: the European Council, which brings together the heads of state and government to define the Union's general orientations and policies, and the Council of the European Union, which brings together the ministers of the member states. The latter meets in 10 thematic configurations to take decisions based on the areas for which they are responsible. The Foreign Affairs Council, for instance, is chaired by the High Representative of the Union for Foreign Affairs and Security Policy. Their work is prepared in advance by the Committee of Ambassadors and working groups chaired by the EU's Diplomatic Service, the European External Action Service. The European External Action Service is under the authority of the High Representative and helps to carry out her duties. The European Union is represented by its delegations in most of the world's countries. The European Union Delegations political section implements foreign policy and maintains bilateral relations with the country in which the delegation is based. The cooperation section is responsible for the Union's funding programmes. The European Commission is composed of a college of commissioners. It proposes and ensures the implementation of the Union's decisions. It is also responsible for budgets, meaning it is in charge of cooperation programmes involving the other countries. Upon Council request, the Commission negotiates bilateral agreements in the areas that fall within its mandate. These agreements generally relate to the external dimension of domestic policies, for example, trade agreements and agreements relating to migration issues. The European Parliament is composed of members elected by direct universal suffrage by the citizens of each of the EU's member countries. Even so, it does not have the same weight as a national parliament, because foreign affairs remain a prerogative of the member states. However, the European Parliament remains the most visible institution promoting human rights and in providing major support to civil society. In short, member states remain the key stakeholders in policies related to everything outside the Union. They have the power to make decisions from the Council in Brussels, from their own capitals, or from their embassies. The European External Action Service and the EU delegations are crucial as they implement that foreign policy.